On today's episode of the DeRaud-Messinger Show, Dillon Mitchell commits to Texas. Longhorns fans, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. It's greatly appreciated. To begin, Dillon, yes, the Longhorns and Chris Beard land a commitment from Dillon Mitchell out of Montverde Academy in Florida. Mitchell, according to the 24/7 Sports Composite, is the 28th best player nationally and a top 10 small forward at that as well. He's the second commit in Texas's 2022 recruiting class, along with five-star point guard Arterio Morris out of Dallas Kimball. Dylan, what do you think about this get for Chris Beard?
Well, personally, I think if we're looking ahead, I think he got a future Orlando Magic forward, Devon. Another guy that's really strong athletically, can really get to the hoop at will with his athleticism. But obviously his greatest weakness is that three-point game, as well as his name being Dillon, but spelled incorrectly, Devon. I don't know what his parents were thinking, but Dylon is the only appropriate name for Dillon. But to get back to it on a more serious note, I think this is a huge get. Obviously, it doesn't necessarily help the shooting, at least for right now. Who knows? He might be in the lab right now improving his game, working on his three-point shot, but he does have a solid mid-range game. And this is a guy, Devon, that for a high schooler, the way he can play defense, lock down on people, and play pretty much any position, or like defend any position, is nuts that he can do that at his age right now. So I think that's a huge thing for a huge gift for Chris Beard again because of this athleticism. I mean, Devon, when he's jumping up, I don't know if you can do this, but I swear to God, he's looking over the rim. Like his head is going over and he can see the other side of the rim because I mean, he's got the bounce of an antelope, or a kangaroo. I don't know, whatever animal is just getting that high up, but it's nuts. I know I couldn't do that at his age, so I think it's a huge gift for
maybe on a kid-size rim, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, trust me, on a kid size, yeah, for sure. But no, that's it for me.
Okay, yeah, and I saw an interesting tweet by our friend Nick Harris. He was on the show last week. He said that Texas's 2 5-star commits in their 2022 recruiting class. That's the first time they've had 2 5-stars in the same class since 2016, which has been a little bit of time. It doesn't seem too long ago, but 2016, that's been a lot of recruiting cycles by now. Like you said, strengths. He's a left-handed forward, 6'7". He's got good size, and since he's left-handed, he's also shown that he's able to finish with that left hand pretty strong and consistently. Like you said, not the best of shooters, so area of improvement for me would be three-point shooting and free throw shooting. But as you also said, he's just been able to show that he's able to guard multiple positions defensively and use that 6'7" length to his advantage. He also shows an ability to show some weak side help and come off the ball and block shots. You guys like stats, especially for basketball players. That's the most fun. So he got some stats from his junior season last year: 17.6 points per game, 10.6 rebounds per game, 2.1 blocks per game, and 1.5 steals per game. Dylan, I'd say that's pretty decent, right?
I mean, that's not bad, Devon, but beyond the stats, I feel this is a huge hustle get for Beard as well. I mean, this guy's going to be all over the floor. He's got the talent, but he's also shown the willingness to get rebounds like the stats show. So he's going to be getting down and dirty, and he's a great defender. So this is a guy that you can instantly put into your starting lineup. He can build confidence with his offense while also playing some great defense for Texas.
Yeah, I agree. And a lot of scouts, I believe have him as about a 2-year college player, and then he will be good enough to be in the NBA, according to many scouts. And Dylan, which player is it that Beard had at Tech? I can't remember. Was it Jarrett Culver or something? He kind of has a similar build.
I believe it was Culver, yeah.
Culver, yeah. I don't know. Just Mitchell kind of reminds me of Culver, at least in terms of appearance, kind of a lengthy 6'7"-ish. I'm not sure exactly what Culver's height is, but just a guy that seems to be able to do it all on the defensive end. And Mitchell brings a lot of energy, so I think that'll be great for...
Yeah, the only difference I would say is Culver is more of a small forward shooting guard type. I believe he's playing shooting guard.
Okay.
I also think he just got traded from Minnesota.
In the NBA, yeah.
Yes.
The guys are a little bit taller there, though.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, and they're both great defensive players. So, and he's coming from Montverde Academy, Devon, which also has had a plethora of talent come out of there. Especially Ben Simmons, D'Angelo Russell, to name a few.
Yeah, and that's, like you said, only a couple. I really like this get for Beard, and like I said, they already landed Morris, a 5-star point guard. Now with Mitchell, they might, I don't know, high school basketball recruiting is a little different nowadays. You don't see too many people adding like 6 recruits from or straight out of high school. I know Beard really hit the transfer portal hard this year. So I would expect maybe 1 to 2 more guys that he would really target at that high school level, but otherwise he's probably going to be saving those scholarship spots for transfer players after this upcoming season. So it's a really interesting time in basketball. But the other thing that I see that needs a little bit of improvement for Mitchell, which something will happen over time, is that he's listed at 180 pounds for 6'7". So I think Chris Beard and obviously the Texas athletic staff are just going to get him in that weight room and strength and conditioning program and try to pump those numbers up a little bit. But, I'm excited about it. I don't know that we've been excited at least this much for Texas basketball in a little while. So, good job, Chris Beard. Let's see the performance on the court soon in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, Dylan. We're getting there.
Yeah, and I think this could be a winning formula, Devin, because you've seen, at least with recent teams, that these, you got these older players in your starting lineup, but then you have those key young guys, those freshmen
provide energy. Yeah.
Provide energy, exactly, that might be leaving after 1 year, but as long as you've got guys in the transfer portal that got the age on them, they got that build that you're looking for that obviously Mitchell does not have yet. I think this is the perfect mixture, and getting a guy like a 5-star to do that for you, that's even big. That's even more huge.
I mean, Chris Beard's, as we said, defense, what you really need, like we said, is that energy. He's got Brock Cunningham already on the bench for Texas this year, so I don't know. That's going to be exciting to see Mitchell arrive to the 40 acres. But now, guys, we have the Texas High School Football Week 10 predictions. We got our lightning round. The first game, Dylan. We have 6A, number 5, Atascocita at number 8, North Shore. I have North Shore.
Well, Devin, I have Atascocita on the road. Our next one, then we have 3A D1, number 3, Hallettsville at number 10, Columbus. Devin, Hallettsville is my sleeper coming into this year. Going with Hallettsville.
Okay, I got Hallettsville as well. The next game we have 3A D1, number 6 West at number 7 Grandview. I got Grandview.
I have Grandview as well. The next one we got 1A D1, number 9 Ira at number 10 Hermle. I have Hermle.
I'm not really sure either. I got Hermle as well.
Hermle.
Now we got private schools. We got number 4 Fort Worth Nolan Catholic at number 2 Dallas Parish Episcopal. I got Dallas Parish.
I have Dallas Parish as well.
And what do you think of Mitchell's commitment to the Longhorns in your Week 10 picks? Let us know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.